So we want to look at, again, another independent subquery. And we're just going to call this funnel Fiona. And I'll remember to do this correctly this time. And we're just going to add some filters here. So we want someone with a high engagement score. So we're just going to say high engagement score. And we'll just do engagement. We'll do engagement score. And we'll do a comparison. And maybe we just want to say it's 50. And this cutoff could be changing as you go throughout your cycle. Early in the cycle, students aren't as engaging as much. So this score could be changing throughout your cycle. So make sure that you're not just choosing an arbitrary number. And we'll say that's greater than or equal to. So we have our high engagement score. And let's say that they are... So my dummy data did come through because that is a new field that I created for this specifically. But maybe we want to say they're not an applicant yet. They're really interested in us, but we haven't crossed the hurdle yet. And we're going to say they're an inquiry. If you have a data set that maybe they applied previous year, status isn't the best way. Maybe you want to do an existence for not exist, application, active period, whatever it could be. We're just doing inquiry for simplicity's sake. And then, again, maybe we just really want to focus on students who might be interested in our finance program. And we don't really have interest data on this particular student, so we're going to bounce to our ecospherical data. So we're going to do another independent subquery filter. And we'll do a comparison again for, we should have a finance, percent of adults in finance industry. Again, this is a little bit of ecospherical data to maybe those students growing up with those expectations. Try to, of course, have student-specific data whenever you can. Again, not endorsing these kinds of data for outreach or anything generally, but then we're just going to say maybe 0.05%. And again, I would recommend pulling that independent subquery to compare against similar students who might not have the data on their record, but might have on similar students and with the same zip code, or creating an average backfall there. We've already demonstrated both of those though, so I don't think we need to do that again. Our null value of just 0%. And we're just going to say percent and finance. So now we're not going to just send them 10 emails a week. We're going to be much more targeted with program-specific emails for this particular student because their activity is high, but conversion is stalling for some reason. And this could also be a good prospect for getting called or understanding some other contextual information as to why they might be stalling out, but helps the counselor give them a nudge.